Hey there guys, and welcome to another Let's Play. I realize that there are some of you out there that are going to be super disappointed that this is not Xenogears, because you've been waiting with annoyance with Xenogears, but I've also been waiting to play this game for about 3 years. I bought the physical copy and just could never make it work. Every time I tried to sit down and record it, there'd be a problem. You have to use the GameCube controller, and then the Wii's HDMI output wasn't working, and then, just over and over, problem after problem after problem. So, I am going to be starting Skies of Arcadia today. I have a GameCube controller and I have the physical disc, but now the Wii isn't working correctly, and I'm just, screw it, using an emulator. Done. But, as all of you know, in case you don't know my, policy on these things, I will never emulate a game I don't physically own. Both, I could play Skies of Arcadia. If I went and found all the little doodads and things, I could make it work. And therefore, I don't feel guilty about emulating it because I legally own everything I would have to own. I have a Wii, which plays GameCube games. I have the physical disc. I have, the controller. I'm fine. So, we're playing Skies of Arcadia. Obviously, blind run. Don't give me spoilers. I really hate them. Although this was originally recorded on a stream, so I'm farther ahead than what you've seen. Although I won't necessarily say I'm not going to upload any of it until I finish. The age of exploration has dawned upon the world of Arcadia. Brave adventurers set sail across the vast skies in search of treasures untold. And where there is treasure, there will be air pirates. I'm already digging the soundtrack to this game. Obviously, it isn't the best soundtrack I've ever heard, but I am enjoying it so far. And that's important. Oh, kitty. So, are we the air pirates or are we the adventurers? I assume we're probably the adventurers. Although it would be awesome. I would love a game where you were actually just pirates the whole game. That'd be interesting. Although I'm sure there's a Pirates of the Caribbean game that's like that. It's not something I've really seen done other than when it's been done. That made less sense than I thought. Wow. If those are the pirates, we're in trouble. How come we have an actual ship with sails, and they all have actually legitimate airships? Adventurers are broke. Does this mean we're going to go across different worlds? So I'm definitely seeing different moons going on, and that's usually an indication. Or maybe just the way the... maybe that's just the way the... light happens, depending on where you're on the world, it refracts differently. There's a lot of different pirate groups, I'm noticing. And I don't know what that is. Yeah, seriously, how are we... We're in a boat with actual wooden planks. Literally, this is a physical ship that flies. It's not even like, usually when you see an airship, it's not necessarily an actual boat. Kitty, stop. Man, my cat is annoying as anything. So let's go ahead and get to this. It will not let me go down and start continue, which makes sense. It's pre-read and see I don't have any continue or any save files. Or this thing is screwed up and won't let me save. That would be terrible. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you. Alright, normal feature may be toggled on or off at any time from the options menu. Awesome. Was that a bat? That was a something. So here's one of the... I don't know, are these the, actual Navy trying to stop the air pirates? Or these air pirates? I don't know. It seems very high-tech. And that woman is flying the worst possible ship for stealth missions, considering it leaves a glitter trail behind it. I am getting the sense that these are not nice people. Although, I don't know, his name's Alfonso? I was going to say these are probably villains, but I cannot possibly imagine a guy named Alfonso being that intimidating. We finally found her.
Admiral Alonso, her ship's in range of our cannons.
Excellent. Prepare to fire concussive shells on my command, but avoid hitting her ship directly. We need her alive so we can, question her. Oh jeez, I'm already seeing the subtext of this. Why would someone who, I mean, obviously I'm a guy, but I can't imagine this guy has a hard time getting women. So why would he need to question her in quotation marks like that? I have to assume these are not actually the Navy then. They probably are actual pirates. What happened to not hitting your ship? That sure looked like a hit. I thought you were trying to get her to surrender. Did she not know she was being chased? I would have definitely ducked into cloud cover if there was something like that behind me.
Your Excellency, the girl has been knocked unconscious, but she's unharmed. She's been taken aboard our ship.
No, she hasn't. She was still... If you're going to show a cutscene and then have someone describe what happened, they should at least match. The Empress will be very pleased with me. I'm sure to be rewarded rather handsomely, I might add. What? Where did that come from? It sounded like an explosion. Status report, now.
The lower hull's been hit. Someone's attacking us.
Attacking us? What? Other people have cannons too? Oh, Imperial Armada, okay. So yes, obviously these are not sky pirates then. I really wish they would... let us know... I mean, I guess this is one way of revealing the information, but come on. The whole time I'm like, I don't know who these guys are. Well, there's a small ship hiding in the clouds off the port side. I don't know why I'm so calm considering we're being attacked. That flag. Air pirates! Are they air pirates or sky pirates? I thought they were sky pirates. See, this is what I was saying she should do. Duck down into cloud cover. That's why you have clouds. Okay, Kitty, I need DLC. Wait, are you trying to capsize a flying ship? Does that even work? I have to assume it wouldn't. Oh no, you're just boarding it. Okay. Hey, pirate scum. Don't you know that we're Valorum Imperial soldiers? Don't you know you're wearing full plate mail on the deck of a ship? Maybe trying to capsize it would work pretty well. Well, of course I know. That's why we attacked your ship. You guys have the best stuff. I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues, and in a few minutes I'll be relieving you of all your valuables. Attacking us all by yourself. Oh, attacking us all by yourself. You're either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. I'm tossing you overboard. Oh gee. I hope there's no voice acting in this game. Wait for me! You live without me. I'm not going to let you have all the fun. Oh, hi. I'm Aika. I'm a blue rug like Vice. We're robbing you. You dare mock the Valorant Empire with your insolence? Kill them! Toss them corpses over the side. Once you kill them, what's the point in littering? And good lord, is she wearing the, like, using the world's biggest boomerang? Attack, S move. Special move, probably. Magic, focus, guard item. Okay. Pretty straightforward system, then.
Here goes!
Oh, that's no good. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay, so I'm noticing that they don't go in the same order I thought they did. It says I have 4 of 8. Does that mean that I move? No, she's at 4 of 8 as well. I almost want to have her guard and see if it goes up to 8 of 8. There's something going on here, but I'm assuming it will actually train me on that. Oh, he turned around. It's interesting. I'm getting the opinion that positioning is important in this game, but I don't quite know how to position yet. I shouldn't be surprised. I just started the game. Of course, there's going to be things I don't know. And this is something that bothers me a little bit. I don't know what I expect them to do about it, but I really hate whenever you have established characters like Vice here that start off the game at level 1. I'm like, how did they get an airship, and how do they have the moxie to attack a, like, Imperial freighter if they've never been in a fight before? It just doesn't make any sense. It's just a metagame thing, but it just bugs me. There's no point in resisting. Throw down your weapons and hand over your ship. Imbeciles! What do you think you could do against 5 of us? Take them out! I think you miscounted. I see only 4 of you. Dad! I'll take care of these guys. Make your way to the bridge and shut down the engines. And when you're out here, remember, it's Captain, not Dad. Got it? Yeah, aye, Captain. Aika, should we go over and introduce ourselves to the captain of this ship? I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's go and find the bridge.
Let's go!
You should have a pretty darn good idea where it is. I mean, you don't want to, especially on a ship like this, they have to be able to see. But we're still going below decks. God dang it. I got a Sacra Crystal. So is this going to be a game with random encounters, or is this going to be a game with like scripted encounters where I run into things? If it's anything like Valkyria Chronicles, I have to assume that there's the stages are set with enemies in certain places. We'll find out in a second whenever I either do or do not run into a random encounter. Okay, I can rotate. Well, air pirates have decided to infest my ship. Well, we found the captain pretty quick. I, Alfonso, cherished son of Valeria's most distinguished family, and an admiral of the Imperial Armada. Normally, lowlifes such as yourselves would never have the opportunity to bask in such greatness. Consider yourselves fortunate. Vice! Is Vice looking at the girl? Oh, apparently he is. Yeah, right. Who's the girl? I never thought someone of your stature would stoop to kidnapping. You're very observant for a rogue. Aren't rogues usually super observant? However, I can't waste my time dealing with you. I simply must get going. I think I shall have you exterminated like the pests you are. Dispose of them. Oh, more of these guys? Come on, dude. Right. Oh, it's now of 2 of it. I wonder, do I just gain 2 of those every turn? I wonder what led me to run right there. And I wonder why I'm doing more damage now. I didn't gain a level, as far as I know. Poor Iska. Yeah, it is a little annoying with the boomerang coming back to her, even though there's no reason it should. What about her S move? She doesn't even have one. And that would make sense, because at that point she just smacked the guy with it. Will you leave her alone, you jerks? Man. These noblemen sure like picking on girls.
That was easy.
There we go, leveling up. Wow, maximum HP plus 89? Obviously, this is a game where, like, the stats are going to get somewhat ridiculous by the end of it. And something just ranked up. I wish I knew what. Sakura was learning. I bet that's a healing spell. Sakura restores 500 HP to any one ally. Can also be used outside of battle. And it has 2 SP. She has... Okay. I don't think I need to use that just yet because it's 500. And she's down like 200. Is this a thing? That's not a thing. Why is that not a thing? Alright. So I'm up here now. Oh, really? I don't have time to deal with you and he's just gonna stand there? Also, I get that the lights are rotating, but there would have to be a light behind me in order to make my shadow do that. Just saying, guys. What? How did you defeat my soldiers? If you want my ship that badly, you can have it. Oh, get another. I am very busy. No, you're not. You just stood there for like 5 minutes. I do not have any time to deal with you personally. Now, if you'll excuse me. And, Asuka, you have a ranged weapon, even though it doesn't make any logical sense. You could have, like, thrown it. Oh, there are... Okay, there are random encounters in this game.
Here goes!
Oh, don't miss, dude. True. I do like the somewhat, the way the combat is working so far. I wonder if distance from the person makes a difference. Well, I certainly did less damage with that attack. You missed again? Vice! I'm not really feeling you as a main character at the moment. Fight. Kill him. Hit him from behind. That wasn't the guy I told you to kill, just saying.
Moons, give me strength!
Alright. Oh, come on, dude. He had his back to you. Is that critical hit something that happens when you get to 8? Is it just like something automatically after a certain point in the battle you start critting? Experience 2, magic experience 1. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Pyre. A Sakura crystal, which must be basically a potion. I get what this game's putting down now. Kind of actually figured that would be a bad idea. But when I saw the light shining on, I'm like, this is a trap. But nope, they're not smart enough for traps. I do have to say, this game is outdated because it was originally for the Dreamcast, but I am digging it. It's got a simplistic charm to it. How is the bridge this far down? Because we haven't found the bridge yet. I know we're actually chasing the captain, but still. Oh, is this where he's going? I'm not going to start my... you need a ship, dude. Get a Reynard. What are you doing? Yeah, excellently. Excellency. The sun is up and visibility is good. Preparations for your escape have been completed. Good work. I have finished my preparations as well. Preparations to dispose of a traitor. What? But please, Your Excellency, what are you doing? I cannot tell the Empress that I lost my ship to air pirates in a fair fight. I'm going to need a scapegoat, and you'll do quite nicely. To keep my glorious reputation from being tarnished, you must be sacrificed.
No, you can't do this. You see, there you go. You throw them off before you kill them. That way the throwing has something to do with it. Well, no one want to know why he pulled his sword out in order to throw someone off the deck.
Even in death, he'll serve me well. I can't wait to tell the Empress. But Empress, my own vice captain betrayed us and allowed the air pirates on board. I could do naught but dispose of the traitor myself. So... I guess... So, this is how Valeria treats its people. What?
Well, how did you not notice that we took the girl away from her? I guess you put her down in order to fight. Now we'll be taking control of your ship. We'll be taking the girl as well. There's just one more thing I need to do. After seeing you kill an unarmed man in cold blood, I can't allow you to walk away from this. Draw your blade, Alfonso.
Haha. An uncivilized rogue such as yourself wants to challenge me. You aren't worthy of my effort, but perhaps you'd like to meet one of my pets. Come, Antonio.
Man, stop avoiding a fight, dude. Wait, you've got a pet that can bust open doors, but he waits for you to call him? How in the world did you train that? I do have to agree, actually. You're right, I'm getting a Wild Arms vibe out of this a little bit.
He's my personal war beast. I was going to leave him here, but it seems I found a use for him after all.
Why in the world would you have one of those on an airship? What possible good would it do?
Antonio, trample the pest and make sure their deaths are as painful as possible.
Who would also name something like that Antonio? So I'm curious. Now, I don't know how I get that. But I'm at 2, so in theory I should be able to do this.
Moons, give me strength.
Okay, that did damage. No one can say that didn't do damage. Okay, so obviously Pyre is the way to go. Oh, ouch. That does not look pleasant. That looks unpleasant. So he gains 2 every turn, so I can just keep busting out Pyre, it looks like. Oh dear, he can counterattack. I was just not aware of that.
Moons, give me strength.
Why do I have... Oh. It's per the party.
Moons, give me strength.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I'm backing up. That's awesome.
Moons, give me strength.
Awesome. Okay, this works well then. Just keep... I can't hit with fire anymore? I've got 2. Interesting, okay. That's certainly a thing that happens. Counterfight. But I must only be able to use it so many times. I wonder if that's why I'm leveling them up some. Can I do... I still can't do Cutlass Fury. Goes up to 6. So next time I'll have 8. I might be able to do it. I'm curious to see what Cutlass Fury actually is. I can do it. So that's kind of a cool mechanic. You can either, use your spells, which take up a little bit of magic, but aren't actually, can be pumped out pretty regularly, or you can do basic attacks, save up your ability, and be able to do your big things. I like that. And yeah, I do certainly agree. I think that a dueling mechanic would have been awesome there, although not necessarily against the Beast, but I did love that in Suikoden, where, they mixed it up some. But this game, again, was for the Dreamcast, which was before Suikoden was even a thing, so not really surprised it doesn't exist. Bah! Perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Well, Vides of the Blue Rogues, you will rue this day, the day you stood against the Valerian Empire. We shall meet again. Why do people do this? Why do you run to the edge of the... like you're gonna catch it? What? You coward! What kind of commander sacrifices his own men and his ship to run from a fight? Well, even though he was a coward with gold. True. I suppose the ship and everything on it officially belongs to us now. We haven't had a catch this big for quite some time. People back home are going to be impressed. And look at this girl. I've never seen anyone dressed like that before. Oh, that was her. You're right. She sure doesn't look like she's from around here. I wonder why Valeria was trying to kidnap this girl in the first place. Huh. I wonder where she's from. This place. Am I home? No idea who this is. Fina. Your home is Fina? Why is your home French for the inn? I guess it's just Fiend, but come on. Fina. You replace Rami. The moon. Elder? However, watch yourself. Do not allow trust. Elder. How is she, Vise? Oh, that's Aika. I need to read the that is one problem. The only way I know who's talking is by looking at the nameplate. The scene is not scripted in a way that I actually know who's talking, so I really need to pay attention to that. Her breathing's more regular now. I think she'll be alright. I love their eyes. I know it's just the anime style, but I don't play many games with this. There's just... For a game this old, it's so expressionistic. Hey! Look, she's coming too! Okay, game. She would have to be the other way on the bed for that scene to have made any sense. They're not on either side of the head of the bed. What? Where am I? You're aboard our ship, the Albatross. Your ship is called the Albatross? Have you not read... What is that? No, is it Old Man in the Sea? The one where they hang an albatross around the guy's neck to mark him as a pariah. I'm Vice. Don't worry, there aren't any Valyrian troops around, so you'll be safe here. Yes, thank you very much. You don't need to thank us. Blue Rogues are always there to help people. As long as those people don't have a lot of money. My name is Aika. It's nice to meet you. Hey, could you tell us your name? My name? My name is Fina. It's almost French for the end. Yeah, that's a strange name. I gotta be honest here. Fina, huh? That's a strange name. Really? Oh great, another one of these that apologizes all the bloody time. Ay. That was really smooth, Vice. Don't you know how to treat a lady? Sheesh. Didn't Captain Dine teach you that sailors are supposed to be gentlemen? Sorry, I didn't mean any harm. Excuse me, but I have a question. What exactly is an air sky pirate? What? You're out sailing all by yourself? You don't even know what an air pirate is? Oh, I'm sorry. It's my first time traveling. Basically, air pirates are sailors that attack other ships and steal their cargo. We're really swell guys. Attack? You don't have to worry about us. We're the Blue Rogues. See, air pirates are divided into two factions, the Blue Rogues and the Black Pirates. The Black Pirates will attack anything in the sky, especially merchant vessels and armed ships. However, we Blue Rogues only take cargo from armed ships, especially the Imperial Armada. We rob from the rich and keep the gold, but we do use the gold to save people who need our help. That's why we helped you. Don't worry, we're not trying to kidnap you or anything. Just relax and enjoy the ride. I'm sorry. Chat just mentioned that Fina's first name is probably Aqua, and I don't know why, it just completely caught me off guard. Good job. Sure. Vice, Aika. How long are you gonna sit there chit-chat? Come to the bridge, now. Okay, that's one of those, like, pipes that you use to communicate through ships. For a second, I was like, why are they showing me the wall while Dine is talking? Oh no, I pulled it on struck of time. Ah well, guess that means we gotta go. Alright, Fina. I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.